Maybe Popel has found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know, well, he's been skipped. Can I ask you to go to see?
Sure thing. This feels alarmingly familiar.
Ha! I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Master Emile, terribly sorry to disturb.
What is it, Sebastian?
I was attempting to tidy up the study earlier, only to find that it has been occupied by a shade.
Shades really seem to love this place. I take it you want us to kill the thing?
That may not be necessary, sir. It's not causing any trouble. It is simply sitting in the study.
It didn't attack you.
It did not, sir.
Well, I don't care if it's wearing a tuxedo and drinking a cocktail. If it's a shade, I'm gonna kill it. This must be the friendly shade. Still, a shade is a shade.
Who told you you could live in my home? I'll crush you like a bug. Please be careful.
This is a rather tough nut to crack.
Oh, I'll crack it one way or the other. We killed that shade in the study. It was pretty tough.
Excellently done, sir. And now I must insist that you...
what was a shade doing in there in the first place?
I wondered that myself. Surely that creature lacks the intelligence to read books, yet I cannot imagine what else it hoped to accomplish.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before. Huh? What's that?
Oh god, it's over.
What's wrong?
Oh hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from...
Yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and...
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left.
All right.
Really?
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy.
Really?
Yeah, the guy took off and had...
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say.
Yeah,
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there? Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they? There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe? Hey, it's okay. You don't need to be scared.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today. Whoa, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name? Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise. Yeah, what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think? Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
A lot's changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be sold in the general... I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag? Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything. Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something. Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly. What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh? Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here, so you...
Hey, postman.
I just swung by to pick... Anyway,
No. There's this couple who's always fighting.
Sorry, Pat. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry? Huh. You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this. Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing. Whoa, your voice is a bit rough there, but you're actually pretty good. You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kinda stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago. Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Yeah. Is it a shade?
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe. Not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our... These planks seem...
We can probably get...
I'm worried about whatever...
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours. So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around. Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the...
Sure.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine.
The meal is on the case. Come on.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. We require a... Look there.
And there's still... Wait,
perhaps...
Weird.
What for?
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern.
What's this? An apple. It's a bit...
I wager it. Perhaps he absconded to...
Let's keep... Whoa. Sounds like it came from the... This barrel's been knocked over.
Surely it was top... Wait. Cast your eyes. The missing...
Man, this book's...
It would seem to be... records of the routes it traveled. Until the...
What the... Hey, there's a notebook on...
A record of the car... By my pages.
Wait.
And made out...
How could...
I do not...
There's...
That one... A hidden room. How delightful.
These...
And what?
I wish.
Those are no mere... I shudder.
The exit looks...
And in blood, no doubt.
That's...
We may... These shelves...
Only one...
This
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk. The white...
Wait, I hear something. Whatever that sound was, it stopped.
This is a voice pipe.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, in.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow. Looks like somebody's journal. It says the ship was attacked by some kind of monster. Seems like the person who wrote this holed up in here, while the monster roamed around the ship, killing everyone. Do you think that actually happened?
I cannot say. Though the term monster might well be referring to a shade. A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they prepared meals for the crew.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a luxury indeed. Perhaps it is wafting from further inside.
Another.
Just how many apples?
Let's keep.
Speak!
I can't see if
Guys.
the lantern got away.
Is that?
Vice, that's it!
About time. Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town.
Oh no, this can't be real. Why? Why did he? God.
Pull yourself together. Remember the presents, kind.
I won't let them get.
That's enough.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back.
Did we ever? But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor.
Yeah, sorry about that.
A little, yeah.
Good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps.
Tell me, Kaine.
It's on the floor.
I feared as much.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper.
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, Sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
This would be the culprit who murdered the town.
It's that girl we saw when we first...
Old lad, this is a lone...
There.
Oh man, this shade is nuts! I think I'm in love. You can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman.
Oh, I've been coming here. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... The girl is... You know, I brought a bunch of bandages with me. Well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
Kaine!
We'll figure something out.
Two of them will be fine. The ship is collapsed.
Very much aware of it. Shades! They're in the way! Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made it.
Yeah, we're good.
We'd better...
No shade would... We should use the... What on earth?
Isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person. I don't know where the singing lesson came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
you're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Chance. Attack with all that you have.
Did we get it? Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Hey, the guy from before's collapsed on the beach. That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it. We should take him hostage.
Shut your yap. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
I guess we'll all just sit around a campfire and sing songs until we get murdered.
God damn it!
Spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it!
My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This is here and now.
this thing immortal? How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys!
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
I think we're in trouble.
What the hell are you doing? Stop him already!
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No!
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed!
Stop! Don't hurt these people! So you've been lying to me this whole time? You're a monster!
It stopped.
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Thanks.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman, not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on...
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot. Always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old Do not let it burn.
The hell's this, Sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Hey, Kane.
Yeah?
You were threatening that shade on the beach the other day? How did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the... That poor ferryman used to tell me stories. He loved her, though. Still, he...
Have you any new...
I'm still working... Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've...
It must be pretty... Well, you're our last hope.
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier...
Thanks.
Oh, since the ferryman was missing, I'll make...
Got...
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn. The king is...
Probably not. Let's go to
Oh there. Just tell me where you're going.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating. Sure. If I can track them down? Hi there. Do you carry... Oh, great. So... Gotcha. I'll be back.
Water wheels are great, but they're a pain in the...
Hey, can you... And what were those materials?
In the past, humans harnessed different...
Like... what?
One such method was achieved through the intricate compounding of iron and fire.
Wow! What did they do with that?
Oh, a great many things. It could be used to power large iron crates called trains, or illuminate whole cities against the dark of night.
Oh.
Why not?
Who wants to move a big iron crate? And how am I supposed to sleep if it's all bright outside?
Well, I suppose if you wish to look at it that way...
Besides, my life is lucky.
If more...
It's hard to believe there are plants that can grow in this desert.
Yeah, this'll never work.
How do you mean?
I mean, if plants could grow here, it would be full of them. God, books can be so stupid sometimes.
Have you ever planted anything before, Kaine?
Nope.
Well, then you don't know. You gotta try things out for yourself.
Indeed. Experimentation can often be the key to new knowledge.
You guys sure are a bunch of optimists.
I worked in... Shop here more...
You saved... Come again. You saved... Come again.
I got the materials you needed. Not that I...
サチ、サリキ。でれ避けて、宅で行って、やりじとできたれ。さっき、レク。
Hey, this looks great. Say, can you eat scorpions?
Indeed you can. Long ago, people operated food stands where they impaled the creatures on skewers and fried them whole.
Where did you learn that?
Who can say? I do not know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably clear in my memory.
Whatever, Gramps.
What was that hussy?
Oh, there. Is your husband around?
Sorry, he's out shopping for weapons right now.
Oh, all right. Well, can you give him this book?
Fine.
If I may, madam, what is it about our transaction that has you so dissatisfied?
This is another map, isn't it? Well, as soon as he sees it, he's going to run off on some fool treasure hunt again. One of these days, he's going to get himself killed.
I understand. I know what it's like to worry about someone.
I don't suppose... Look, is there any way you can find this treasure? If you can track it down and bring it to my husband, that...
I think we can do that. But first, we gotta figure out where this map leads.
That seems like Popola's area of expertise.
Yeah.
Surely you are aware that meddling in the affairs of a married couple will accomplish nothing.
Look, I took on a job, and I'm gonna see it through.
Your sense of duty is positively breathtaking.
Hey, I know what it feels like to worry about family. If we can keep others out of danger by handling stuff like this, I'm all for it.
It is a tremendous burden. And yet I cannot say I dislike that way of thinking.
Hey, got a minute?
Sure.
Here.
This looks like a map of the Lost Shrine. Apparently, this leads to some unidentified object of great importance. It also talks about a hidden room in the Lost Shrine where sunlight doesn't reach. I'd bet that's...
A hidden room in the Lost Shrine, huh?
Oh, not at all.
I'm sorry for all... Hey, mister? How...
Oh, the... Is this the...
Naught but a pile of junk.
Now what? His wife isn't gonna like this at all.
Oh there.
How'd it go?
We followed the map, but all...
I see. In that case, can I ask you to sell my jade hair ornament and purchase something shiny with the proceeds? Then we can give it to him and pretend that you found it.
You sure? This looks pretty valuable.
That's because it is. But if it keeps that idiot husband of mine home safe, then it's worth it.
Well, should we obey the wife's request and sell?
To your husband about giving up on all this treasure business.
You do that?
Did you find it? Was there gold? Or silver? Or...
It was rubbish.
Trash, huh? Damn.
Perhaps you should stop being such a self-absorbed jackass and instead spare a single thought for the woman you marry. That woman cares very much for your safety, and each time you trudge forth with dreams of avarice spinning round your insignificant mind, a small piece of her dies. Would you truly put her through such agony? Would you allow your greatest love to suffer so you can scratch at the earth for treasure like some headless barnyard hen?
I think that's enough, Vi. Look, your wife just wants you to be safe. Hell, she was willing to sell her hair ornaments so you'd think I found something. That's how much she worries about you.
I didn't know. I honestly...
It's all right, dear. I'm just glad you understand.
I've turned over a new leaf, friend. From now on, my life is devoted to my wife's happiness. Oh, but wait. There's one more thing. Here. This is the first map I ever found. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
This map's even more cryptic than the last one.
Yet I feel confident the rubbish it will lead us to is the same. Now come, we've little time to waste with such trifles.
Probably, but treasure hunting is all about believing in what's possible, Vice.
Such things are beyond even my comprehension.
Think of it as a game, if that helps. Now let's go talk to Popola and see... Hey,
All right, let me take a look.
here.
Well, the code on this is pretty tricky. But I think it's a map of the Northern Plains. It mentions something about the place where the Iron Bridge starts. But that's all I can make out. Sorry I can't be more...
No, this is...
It would appear this latest treasure map was the real thing.
Yeah, I I'd say this is an ample reward.
Oh, there.
Aruteru.
ああ、かけれ。
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
失礼来た。最強で。
Hold on. Fira?
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
偉そうとさったら。銀とそ。
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness.
たく。
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
結構来るなろ。言ってし。よりせれ。やりさたち。
Of course.
残損かける忘れちされた。
To think they even have rules governing.
What's it to you? Kaine?
What is that?
I don't like this. Weddings are
We were invited here by...
Sure.
This city isn't like... And since there isn't a specific rule about...
Yeah.
Will you at least procure a new set?
Keep talking.
Oh,
What's up?
just...
Something.
No, I'm just so excited. I bet it's gonna have streamer. I'm sorry to
You'll find it.
Huh? Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Everyone needs to blow up.
Indeed, you're...
Plus, you want to make... Anyway, my...
対決
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
右打と螺旋
さてれん。
That wolf is a shade.
フェアさて消されひろ決定する
改ざん草あっち我
フェア答えよれるゆ
たく
んだ
およりかちすれてたく
フェア浮いてフェア走ろ
したかれきたたさすとりたできた改ざん
きつい歌を打ってくっとより打ってやりすかすきたリンクゼルガーゼス
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
カイザム有利
アフェアルスザルツザルツゼルガーザルツンとゾルキアレル
贈呈おられきたもユリペルアトルカイザムタトデクラクルトデクゼルガアントイカラツグキテテカイザムタリエキューサカイザムラ夫と来てソードリリスダカイ
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand.
Yeah, I'm Guessing he'll run off to take on the...
Will we let him go there?
Of course not.
Then we must prepare for... It will not be...
I know.
Are you ready for battle?
Yeah.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were a...
Count...
We're not doing it for you. It's for...
Kaine!
If this is indeed...
これで
ある程
ティン
フィタとサダ
ティン
よりわいそ
ティン
あんだだぜ
ティンとしけん誘拐あんだ
しか
あんだいえフィアロテとやりかきそできたと食いてゲルだエラ・ラール
ペルワとカイザムで
カイザムとアイタ
フィア・アイザムで
フィア・チュレ・セキタとトだ
ゼルガンで
アンダ・ゼルガンヤーリツ・ガシチ・クリト
カイザム・ゼスタル・ペルワ
老体リスラ関係かけてしたすわれアルムーキエルトチギサンってきた
あるん
浮きわせんクユリエ
押して
キルタチエククギリスアーガイ
え
カイザムより生きおつじでくご
ユラ
カイザムチツストジーおあくれたしよりや
こうだだちより歌い くり、リー言って。
Forget it. It's for...
Let's move.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
セ・ゲルダ海山海山人ケオリ
He seeks the king of Facade. Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
ザルツ、ゼルガン、使徒と覚悟。
above you, stay on your guard.
海山ルートだ
トロワレキゼルガン、セダと、ユッと、アキ、月大使。スラエ、フィアとゲンカ。
You must endure. Go, live, and think of me again. Thank you for being my friend.
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had. Of course. Does this... She was terribly proud. Is that another infernal rule?
This is all the shit.
Come. This is the last of them.
Now we can find this. Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
We should return to Popula and see if she has any final words for us. ある程度
What's wrong?
筋電頭骨さ、人損だ。クレバセチイサタイザー。
We'll take care of it.
Rest easy, good king. We are quite...
くたい。
ある程度